Hey everybody, what is up? This is David Tress from The Love of Play, and I'm here checking out Banner Saga factions today. I know we're sort of jumping all over the place, or at least I have been jumping all over the place with what I've been playing. But I kind of wanted to show you that we're committed to, covering a wide variety of games, and sort of that we weren't just going, because as of now, there's not, a ton of us doing Let's Play stuff. I don't want there to be just, a few games, because what if that's not what you're interested in seeing? So I thought, why not widen the types of games that we were showcasing? So I chose this because I really enjoyed this game. I played it's sort of an interesting thing. It's actually released in two different parts. What I'm playing right now, Banner Saga Factions, is the multiplayer component to the game, and it was released like far in advance to the single player video game, which is just titled Banner Saga. And so yeah, we're gonna check out a little bit of the multiplayer because it's a little quicker to get into. But yeah, let's do it. These are my people. Oh, it looks like I have a bunch of yeah, let's go back, because I think one of the cool things about the game is that you can upgrade and equip your party, or not equip your party, but you can upgrade them and sort of choose who you're going to be going into battle with. This is to sort of show you the types of people that you can bring on board, so you can really, there's a pretty decent amount of customization you can implement in your party. But right now I'm okay. Here we go. Right now, I think something must have been reset because I have a bunch of renown. And all my people are like level 1 again, which I don't think I remember being the case. I thought everyone is at a higher level. But yeah, let's promote some people so I can show you that system. I'm going to promote her, and then it sort of even presents a wider range of customization. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to afford this stuff right now. Oh, what's going on? So yeah, there's these different people. I'm trying to see if I can... Yeah, I don't have enough money to do this right now. Oh, I thought I did. I think they might have reworked the system, the upgrade system, because I definitely... Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this, but I've definitely had my people be... Or maybe I'm totally just misremembering this, but I think they reset it, because I believe I was higher than just level 1. But anyway, let's just get into the fight. Let's get into what matters. Let's do a versus quick match. Let's just get into it quick. So yeah, the order of your party decides the order that they're going to be fighting in. And one of the things I want to point out once we get into an actual game here is just it is such a pretty game. It is inspired by, I forget the guy's name, but he did a lot of art for sort of the early Disney movies, so like Sleeping Beauty and those really, I mean, you can probably see inspiration, but these like painstakingly hand drawn, just beautiful images that have a really fluid sense of motion, and the way they animate is very unique, and really rich backdrops that just stand on their own as great pieces of art. Let's do this. Oops. What's going on? Guys, I think what just happened? I don't know what just happened. Battle. Okay. Here we go. Cool. So, yeah, I hope I'm not going up against someone who's super you know, ranked up, because I'm not as of now. My guys have a decent amount of kills though. I don't know why they're at level 1. It must reset. Must have like a seasonal ladder climb thing. But also, yeah, the combat of this game is really a pretty fun thing if you've played like a Final Fantasy Tactics or a XCOM or a Fire Emblem. You know, it is that type of turn-based strategy game where you have your party. And what I'm doing right now is selecting my opening locations. And there's some environmental stuff like this. If I was to stand in that coal pit, I would be burnt. So let's put him there and him there. And I usually like to have an archer nearby. Let's put them out a little bit. Let's do that, just a sort of a mirror image. Okay. So yeah, I could, I'm unsure of what I want to do right here, because I'm able to, you know, get a shot off on some of these people, but it'll put me in range for one of their melee people to charge me. So what I think I want to do is, let's rest, which gives me an extra action point, I think. I'm actually not sure what the system's called. These guys have a really interesting strategy. They put all of their guys on one side, which might be the smart thing to do. But hopefully I'll be able to flank them. As of now, I think I'll go over here. And sort of bide my time. Hopefully they come attack me full force here, and I can come in from the side and take him out. Another thing about the game... Oh, sorry. Let me explain the action system first. Here, I will show you right now. What does my ability do? How do I... Oops, that's not right. How do I look at this? Okay, run through an enemy doing armor damage and hit the enemy from behind. That'll... Yeah, let's do that. And so that yellow star is the action point, and it adds a little bit extra damage to your move, and you can either use it in the movement squares. You can see that there's a lot of blue squares and then there's yellow squares on the outer perimeter. Yellow squares, you use up an action point, but you can go further. You can sort of get out into the battle at a quicker pace. So that guy just used up 2 action points, and then another one to attack me. And I'm going to use one here to get right up on this guy. I think maybe I'll... What should I do? Yeah, I'm going to sort of declaw him a bit. The way that the combat works is that each player has their defense and then their health, or I think it might be strength actually, but it works as their health. So once their the red bar's depleted all the way, that's how they die. And their defense, the lower that gets, the more damage they're going to be taking. Oops, what did I just do? Okay, yeah, so this is a battering ram. His special ability sort of knocks him back a little bit, allows me to bide my time a little bit more with these characters, keeps them away from my archer. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so a lot of the strategy in this game comes from deciding whether to attack their defense pool or their strength pool. And here, like this, what does that do? like here I'm going to... So 60% chance to hit. It's a lot lower because his defense is so high. I think I might risk it though, just because he's so close to being taken out. Ah, but I missed. See, that's one of the gambles, and I used 2 of my my stars on this character, which may have been a mistake. Like there, yeah, that was a good hit. I think I'm gonna move her. I want to keep her at a safe range, but I also want to be able to hit. Let's put... I don't really want to get her in a corner, actually. Let's, yeah, let's move her, right here, just up 1. Take this guy's strength down a little bit. And then each character type has their own special ability. I've been using them. You saw it in the battering ram, and this guy who got killed. You saw that he had the attack where he sort of slid past someone. And attacked him from behind. So every class has something like that. Uh-oh. Another thing that is affected by attacking strength is that it declaws them a little bit, in the sense that the damage output that they can do goes down in their ability to hit, because how the system lines up is when you're attacking, every attack you do is sort of weighed up against the amount of defense that the other player has, or the other character has. So if you have 7 strength and the person has 9 defense, you're going to be it's going to be a percentage lower than... I think I'm going to attack this guy. So I'm at 10 attack and he's at 7 defense, so I'm not going to have a problem hitting him, which I'm going to do right now. Now he's at 2. I'm not sure how this is going, actually. He has these 2 big guys and then these upgraded archers, which excuse me, could really make it difficult. Yeah, let's what can I do? I think I'll be able to hit that guy. Oh, darn it. Well, she can just wait there. That stinks. That might end up costing me a little bit. I still have these 2 guys who are at decent health. These guys are probably lost because there's just so many over there. Let's take out some of this guy's armor. And the interesting thing about armor is that it's always a assured hit. You're never going to drop in percentage chance of being able to have a direct hit or not. You're never going to miss a shot to the armor, which is sort of their way of balancing it out and making a character that it might be just at 1 strength still someone who can contribute. What to do here? Let's walk over here. Now every step I take in the coal will let's do this. No, I don't know if that was the best move. Sorry, I totally forgot what I was saying. But anyway, I think the game might seem complicated when I'm talking it out, but really, once you get to play, it's a pretty simple system, especially if you've you have some familiarity with these types of games. One of the other systems in the game is each time you get a kill, you get an extra action point, which I'm going to use there, and you can attribute it to any of your characters. But yeah, one of the things that I love about this game is that it just, the backdrops are so good, and they have these things that are closer and sort of give you this sense of a better sense of space and scale. And there's really a rich lore and history. I actually really have been enjoying the or I've enjoyed what I've played of the single player game. It seems to in a similar way to something like a Game of Thrones, it uses very plain language, and you know, often, you know, if you're reading high fantasy, or, you know, in any sort of fantasy, they can sort of get into Old English, and it's sort of a difficult thing to invest yourself in if it's, you know, language that you're not super used to. Let's move her over there. But in this, you know, it really has really plain language, and I really like it for that. I think it just lowers the point of entry a little bit. Sort of can allow you to you know, build up an appreciation and a like and a investment in the characters a bit more. And it's pretty well written. There's no voice acting or anything like that. It's all just text, but what is there is really pretty good. This isn't going to turn out well. You guys think I should go for it? 30%? Let's do it. Oh, well, what a surprise that is. So yeah, you know, as I said, I haven't played in a while, so I'm a bit rusty, people. And then to give you a bit of lore, give you some background, because, ooh, guys, I can just sense on the other end of this computer that you are dying to hear about the lore. What's going on in this game? I gotta hear about this universe. But basically what's going on is it's a world much like Game of Thrones again, where magic isn't just this commonly practiced thing. It's sort of this, you know, ancient, dormant element of the world, and it's sort of making a comeback. And these horned, taller guys are giants, and they, that's a big hit. They sort of coexist with humans, and it's this period where these alliances between these humans and giants are sort of being made to defend against this resurgence of evil, sort of magical beings. Let's see, can I do it? Can I take this dude out? Boom. Okay. Guys, we have the character advantage right now. They have two pretty much fully loaded people. But I don't know. Don't count us out yet. Ooh, he ran right up to her. Makes sense. What to do? I don't think that's the right move. You know what? I think I have to try it, people. I'm so low. You know, what's the risk? Oh well. But anyway, yeah, so it's definitely an interesting game. If any of what I was just saying about the story sounds interesting to you, check it out. This portion is free. I don't know if I said that earlier. The multiplayer portion is free, and then you have to pay to participate in the single player. And I might actually just end up resigning so that this doesn't just needlessly go on. I know that he's really close. Yeah. And then pillage is when there's just one character left. It's sort of so the game isn't needlessly prolonged, and it allows them to all three of the winning players' characters can go in a row and try to take me out. Which is just sort of a way for them to, avoid something that goes on forever, that really the battle's already decided, like this. Okay, so that is the Banner Saga factions. We'll be checking out some more of this. Derek and I had talked about doing a little bit of T-Lop co-op with this. Do a little bit of multiplayer, which I think would be good. And maybe I'd actually stand a chance to win then. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. Okay, alright, thanks everybody. I'll talk to you later.